Welcome to part 8 of the exam review. Now we're going to find the slope of these lines. So to find the slope of the line, I'm going to get these in the slope-intercept form, that y equals mx plus b, because that'll give us the slope and the y-intercept. Now these aren't asking for the y-intercept, but it's always a good thing to have if we're going to graph or things like that. So here, solving for y, we subtract 2x from both sides, we get cancellation. So you get negative 4y. So remember, once again, the negative comes over with the 4 equals negative 2x plus 22. Then we're dividing everything by negative 4. So these cancel. We get y equals negative divided by negative is a positive, and 2/4 is really 1/2 x plus, not plus, because if we have a positive divided by a negative here, that's going to be minus, and we could reduce that to 11/2. Now, the slope is 1/2, which means every time we go up 1, we're going to go to the right 2. And this would be the y-intercept, or the ordered pair 0, negative 11/2 if we were, that doesn't really, 0, comma, negative 11/2 would be the y-intercept. Now, if we have x equals 4, recall, anytime we have x equals, that's a vertical line, and this is going to have intercept for 0. So a vertical line, if we think about this as rise over run, because we can't solve for this for y because there is no y. It has rise, so it rises some, it runs 0. Anything divided by 0 is undefined. So x equals 4, that vertical line has an undefined slope. So undefined. Now y equals 4, on the other hand, that is a horizontal line. So if we think about this as rise over run, it rises 0, it runs some, 0 divided by some is in fact 0. So that's what we have right there. Now, we're not going to do 34 because it's whatever. We'll do 34. That's fine. Just the answer in the answer key is incorrect. It's a generated answer key that I get for these questions when I'm asking them. It's just weird. So, so Canoskie Rapids drops 63 feet vertically over a horizontal distance of 913. What is the slope of the rapids? Well, it drops 63, so that would be our rise, negative 63, over our run, which is 913. So negative 63, 913, or you could divide that out if you wanted to. That's going to be the slope there. Now, this right here, data regarding the amount spent by government departments is represented in the following graph. Find the rate of change being slope here, of the amount spent with respect to time in billions of years. So we have some rise, we have some run. So we're going to think about what this is. Now with the rise, it looks like this is about 7.7. That is, we could say this is 2008, 7.7. This ordered pair here, we could say that's 2010, and this is about 8.9. So if it goes from 7.7 to 8.9, it's rising 1.2. And this is in billions of dollars. Now, our run, if we start at 2008 and go over to 2010, we're going over 4 years. So 1.2 divided by 4, we could say this is 0.3 or something like that, and that's it. Or we could say that's 3/10, so up 3 and over 10. It's, a lot of different ways to represent that, but the answer in the answer key is incorrect for that, so just wanted to give you a heads up. So these last two, we want to find the slope and the y-intercept. So looking at this first line, if we want to find the slope and the y-intercept, we want to solve this for y and put this in the slope-intercept form. So if we subtract, get rid of this real quickly, subtract 3x from both sides, we get 5y equals negative 3x plus 16. Divide everything by 5. 1, so we get y equals negative 3/5 x plus 16/5. So the slope here, m, equals negative 3/5. Now the y-intercept is an ordered pair. It's going to be 0, comma, and this b gives us the y-coordinate, so that's going to be 16/5. So our slope here, our y-intercept right there. The second line, y equals negative 13. Well, y equals negative 13 is a horizontal line with the intercept 0, negative 13. So the slope, m equals 0, because we have 0 rise, but we have run. The y-intercept, 0, negative 13. And that's that one. So see you for the next portion of the review.